you guys noticed, on Thursday and Tuesday I didn't post last week. If you follow me on social media, you guys will have seen the post I made on Monday, and it was just saying I took a little break, like I took 4 days off, just to sort of just take a break to get caught back up on like home chores, and to also sort of reevaluate everything to see if I even like doing this. And I totally missed it, and I do really enjoy doing it. It's very hard not to focus on things like likes and views. I just need to get over that and yeah, just keep pushing forward. And it's not about that. So yeah, so I'm back, and I am going to continue to post Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And Wednesdays, I will be doing Wine Wednesdays on my Facebook page, doing it Facebook Live. All my links are down below for like Facebook, my Facebook page, my Twitter, my Instagram, all of that fun stuff, my Snapchat. And yeah, so, but it is Easter coming up. So actually tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I will not be doing a Facebook Live this Wednesday. I'll be doing it Thursday instead, because I have some a sort of event type thing I want to go to tomorrow. So I'm going with that with a friend, and I decided I'm going to do Thursday, but still pick up your wine because it's going to be Thirsty Thursday. But then after that, we'll go back to normal Wednesdays for Facebook Live. But let's get into today's video. And if you didn't pick up what it's about my MAC lipstick. There was a couple people who had requested that I show swatches of my MAC lipstick. Looks like you guys are in a bit of an angle. Sorry if I'm causing you to be a bit sick. But yeah, so I thought I'd just swatch some of my MAC lipstick because I only have a few shades. I'm obsessed with MAC lipstick. All of MAC makeup I'm obsessed with. I have quite a collection. When I was doing makeup, I had the MAC makeup artist card, and you could get like so much percentage off. So I totally stocked up for myself too. So yeah, that's what I did. I'm sorry I'm being cut off because I decided I want to sit on the ground today. And I've got unicorn vibes. This shirt came from Forever 21 if you're wondering. But anyway, let's get on with it. If you're wondering what lipstick I'm wearing today, it is from MAC, and it is Sheen Supreme lipstick, quite the thing. I'm not going to swatch this because obviously it's on my lips. But yeah, I really like this one. It's super like shiny. I'm sort of, right now I'm not into the matte lipstick just because my lips are so dry. It's crazy, and it's partly because of the weather and everything. But I did pair it today with Nightingale. So let's get into it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a second, and I'm going to sort of divide these up and then swatch them for you. So I sort of repositioned us, and yeah, so I'm sitting over here now, which you guys were over there, but now you're over here. And the top of my head keeps getting cut off, but that's neither here nor there. But we're going to get into it. So what I'm going to start off with is I have this just clear, and it's like lip gloss, but it's from their lip gloss. I really love this because sometimes, like I said, I don't like wearing a matte lipstick. Nothing that I have against matte lipstick. I do wear them a lot, but right now I'm more about like a shinier lip just because my lips are so dry. So I like having this on hand because then if I do choose like a matte lipstick, I can top it with this. So their lip glass is amazing, and you don't need a lot of it. Now it is very thick, so that's where like I use very little amounts. And then next up, these are more new to their brand. Like not new yesterday, but like probably more younger. I'm gonna apologize. My nails are totally ratchet. I went on a little bit of like chewing fest on them because I had a bit of anxiety. But anyway, let's get on with it. So this is from their retro mattes. So I have paired these with this before, and I'm just gonna show you guys the doe foot. so amazing and it's so nice. The only thing I find is like if it gets a little bit, you get like a bit of a line of thickness that leaves by. So I have a MAC lip brush that I just sort of blend it down when it happens. But this is in Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color Oh Lady. This is Oh Lady. Oh Lady. So I'm just gonna, it's actually a really beautiful color. And this goes on very thick. So that's Oh Lady. And the next one is like a brownie red color, and it is High Drama. It actually has a bit of like more of a purple, it's more purpley undertoned. It's beautiful as well. It's this one right here. They're very, very thick. And then next up, this is Espresso. I'm not saying that to be funny. That's exactly, it's like ESS and then hyphen espresso. So it's like this, I don't even know how you, it's definitely like a coffee, milky coffee look. So yeah. And then their cream sheen glass. This is Enhancer. Yeah. This is actually one of my favorites. So it's got like a bit of like a metallic, it's like got a bit of like a metallic, but it's very glossy. This is nice to have in your purse if you don't feel like applying lipstick all day. Sometimes reapplying lip gloss is nice because once it wears off, it's not like sometimes like when you wear lipstick, there's always like a little bit that's left over. And this is from their Luster Glass line. I have 3 of them. And this is decorative. And this one's like, I would say is darker. But it's just as nice too. It's definitely a little thicker than the cream sheen. It's this one here. Very glossy. These are nice to have in your purse, and I actually like the size to throw in your purse. And this one is Instant Gold, and I love this one. I've used actually, this is a really nice one for the summer. And they're pretty thick. So I don't know. It's just like a nice sheen gold. And then this one's Bow. I'm gonna put it over here. This is one of my favorites too. They're all my favorites. But this has almost got like a neutral sort of base to it. But very sheen, very, very pretty. So I noticed when I laid all my lipstick out and put all the things up that I really enjoy a good purple lipstick apparently. A lot more than I realized, but whatever. So this one I'm going to start off with, and this is in their satin. This is a satin finish, and this is Cyber. And check this out. It's brand new. I haven't even used it. I don't even know how long I've had this. So it's definitely like a dark, like a black and purple. See? Definitely would give like some high drama. I seen a girl at Shoppers that had a dark lip the other day, and it was beautiful on her. This one is Heroin, Matte Heroin. You guys know this is one of my faves. This was on my faves. What I like about this, though, it's not like a dried matte. Like mattes tend to be more dried out, but this one seems to be a bit creamy. I really enjoy it. And then this is Violetta. This is another one of my favorites. And this is like amplified Violetta. So this is more of like a sheen. It definitely goes on really smoother. Right there. As you can see what colors I like. This one is this is from their Amplified line too, and this is like a stylist tip. Once again, goes on really soon. This one's like very shiny. Right there. It's actually a really nice one. Goes on really thick, and doesn't have any shimmer to it, so it just gives you the bold color with the softness of sheen. And this one's matte, and this is Men Love Mystery, and this is one of my faves too. But it's a matte one, and this one's definitely more of a dry matte, but because it's like almost like a bit of a muted sort of violet color, you can get away with it. It's actually really beautiful. They're all beautiful, right? Next up is For Eva, and this is a matte as well. And this one's just like, it's almost like, I don't know, there's something so retro, like pop color retro about it, you know? So. Then we'll go to this one, and this is in their matte, and this is Punk Couture, and I'm gonna do it over here. I'll just show you guys. So it's like a deep purple as well, but it's not as blackened like this purple. This is more of like a burnt purple. And that burnt purple was the Cyber one. So yeah, totally fun. And this is Living Legend, and it's a matte as well. I'm running out of hand space here. Maybe we'll do it here. And this has got like purple, but it's like a brownie purple type. And then this one is Rebel, and it's a satin finish. I guess I shouldn't be saying line, it's a finish. And definitely goes on a lot shinier. It's definitely redder, like a little bit more. There's definitely more red undertones. Sorry. And this one is Instigator, and it's a matte finish as well. And I'm just gonna do it this way. And it's like a really dark one right here. This one is Smoked Purple, and it's a matte finish. We'll do it right next to this one. And it's a lot like Cyber, but it's definitely more matte. It's got that more dried look, more of a burnt purple. It's this one here. And then I'm gonna finish these. So this one's a Frost, and it's just like 0 or O. I'll just show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's all it says. So we'll do it right here. So it's definitely like more metallic, and it is like a frost, so it's a very pretty one too. And then this one's Odyssey, and it's a frost as well. I'll just show you guys. It's this one right here. It's really nice. Okay, so I'll just show you guys all those again. The purple hues that I'm in love with. So this one is an amplified, and it's called Craving. Goes on really smooth, and it's almost like it's a pink tone, but it's almost like got a neutral look to it, you know? And this one is a Frost finish, and it's Creme de la Femme. La Femme. So this one's really light. It's definitely Frost. This reminds me of the 90s, one of my first lipsticks from Wet n Wild. I wish I could remember what it was called, but it was a lot like that, like a frosted pink. And this one's a cream sheen, and it's called Lickable. I'll just show you guys. My head keeps getting cut off, guys. This one's like a pop of like pink, man. This one's like definitely more ready. Like it is pink, but it's like a pop of like, I would say these two, like for Eve, I think is the one I wanted. Yep. If this purple and this pink were together, like if you were to do like some type of ombre look, or if you had two different girls in like a picture and one was wearing this, and be so complimentary. But that is this one here, and that is Lickable. And this one's an amplified finish, and it's impassioned. I'm gonna show you guys. So it's another pop of, this one's almost got like, it's definitely a little bit lighter. It's not as deep, but it tends to be more of like a neon pink, I would say. It's definitely like a pop. This one's more deep, but this one's just like, it almost looks a bit borderline corally, like it looks like there's like coral to it. This one's a cream sheen, and it's Speak Louder. Right there. It's not a bad one. It's definitely toned down compared to these two, I would say. And this one is a luster finish, and it's lustering. It goes on, it definitely goes on a little bit more sheener type. You would have to build this one because I had to go over it a few times, but it's definitely similar to this one here. So this one, once again, is Lickable. It's this one here. So there's all those. Now we're gonna move on to the neutrals. Now this one is like a Sheen Supreme, and it's like I forget what's this. Extremely Confident, and it is like a neutral, like skin tone, and it's really light. I don't wear this one on its own, and it's super like shiny, sheeny, but it's good for like topping. You can't even really see it because that's how skin like it is. But I have used it like to maybe lighten other colors, or to do like lighten the inside. This one is a cream sheen, and it's Modesty. It's such a like a good neutral color. So this one's Modesty. And this one's a matte, and it's Honey Love. This is a good one. I'm apparently obsessed. This one goes on really thick. So it's this one here, Honey Love. It's a matte. So it's a little bit more browned out neutral. And this one is a luster, and it's Freckle Tone. So this one goes on, you definitely would have to build it. Like it's a lot lighter, like lighter in the sense when it applies. So it's a little bit more of like orangey neutral. So this one's Freckle Tone. This one's really fun to wear. I really like it. And this one's this one's a satin finish, and it's called Myth, and it's a very like, it almost looks like concealer. I've actually in the past used it to conceal spots when I've been in a, you'll see. So it's this one, and it's Myth. And this one is Whirl, and I have the pencil for this, and it's a matte finish, and this is more brown. So, and it's like very, I find this one like it's so matte, it's almost a bit dry. So this is Whirl. It's one of their popular ones, and it is really nice. The pencil's awesome too. And this is Faux. This is a satin finish. This is one of my favorites as well. I'm gonna put it right here. There's a liner. I forget what the liner is. I didn't bring my liners out to show you guys. So it's this one here. It's really nice. It's almost like a pinky neutral nude type color. Really nice. It's great if you're doing like a simple like sort of retro look, and it's paired with like a winged liner. Great. So this is Matte Taupe, and it's a brown color. I'll put it right next to Whirl, but this one's definitely brownie. So it's this one here. And next up, this one's a luster, and it's Midnight Mauve. So this should have been in with the purples, but that's all right. So it's got more of like a shimmery, and it goes on really nice. more shiny. So that one, once again, is mid mauve. And then this is kind of sexy. This is another one of my favorites because it's like a nude and it's a matte, but it's more like definitely more pinky nude. Natural, not natural, neutral. So this is one of my favorites. You can see too. I know you guys are like, you like posted a video of all your favorites, like your 5 top, but I have a lot. Like MAC is one. Like I have a ton of lipstick and lip gloss, and actually I have like a 3-tier little drawer thing, and they're all almost full, and I'm probably gonna have to get another one, but I leave all my MAC lipsticks and lip glosses have their own drawer. Just because a lot I do really love, and it's just easier if they're on their own drawer. So next up, this is a frost finish, and this is Plastica. It's definitely more, this is definitely a frost. The frosts remind me of the 90s when I first started wearing lipstick in high school. So it's got almost like a browny, coppery sort of look to it. And next up, this is a cream sheen, and it's Party Line. A little bit more red. So cream sheen, and it's like a deep brownish sort of red. And this one is a luster, and it's Desire. This one goes on really smooth as well. So it's right here. A lot of deep colors. This one's a matte, and it's Runner. It's almost like a burnt sort of red color with violet, purple undertones. And this one's a cream sheen, and it's called Hang Up. It's another deep one. Goes on really nice. It's more of like when the cream sheen ones, like you'd have to build them a little bit, or you just put them on light. Like if I wanted to, I could deepen this up. Okay, so the next one is, this is an amplified, and it's a Dubonnet. Sort of like a reddy brown again. And this one is a cream sheen, and it's called Dare You. The cream sheens are really nice because they do go on nice, but they go on like you have to go over it a few times just to build the color. And we'll do this one. So this is for a frost, and it's New York Apple. This one's with metallics are really gonna be a big thing, and this would be a nice one because it's definitely metallic. Like some of their frosted like finishes definitely have like that metallic sort of look to it. Okay, next up, we're getting into the reds. This is a frost, and it is called Head in the Clouds. And this one's more of like an orangey red, corally. I wouldn't say, it's like a red, almost like a red coral looking color to me. And this one is Proud to be Canadian, and you guys know this was a special edition one for Canada's 150th, and this is a matte finish, and this was one of my favorites. And this one's like a cult classic. It's a retro matte, and it's Ruby Woo. Everybody loves Ruby Woo. And it's definitely like a dried sort of matte. But it's like, you want a red lipstick, this is the one. Ruby Woo. And this is MAC, so this is a satin, and this is MAC red. So this is like almost looks like reminds me of candy or something. This is like a video my husband watched and be like, how do all those reds look different? So this one's a matte and it's damn glamorous. This was one of my, I used to wear this one when red started making a comeback. This was one of the first ones I bought. Once you figure out how to wear a red, like there is a red out there for everyone. So this one is a matte finish and it's called Kinky. It's right here. And then this is a matte finish and this is Russian Red. And it's a little bit more deeper. And then last but not least, this is not a red, it's a frost and it's a soft hint. This would be great for like going to Coachella, not like I'm going there, but like festival season. It's just fun if you're doing like, it would work great with my outfit today because it's unicorn, but it's just totally fun. Like look at that, the way it hits the light. So once again, that one is soft tint and it's a frost. So that is my MAC like lipstick collection. I'm sorry this video is super long, but yeah, so we will see you guys Thursday and have a great Tuesday.